So in this question, a batsman is deflecting a ball by an angle of 45 degree without changing its initial speed, which is 54 kilometer per hour. But here, let me consider this is the bat. Okay, this is the bat, and here a ball is coming. Okay, with an initial velocity of how much? 54 u. Let me make it as u. Now it is getting deflected by an angle of 45 degree. Okay, this entire angle is 45 degree. The same value of u also here, there is no change in velocity is given. Okay, now the question is, what is the impulse imparted? If you want to find the impulse formula is what? Your change in momentum. It is nothing but your final momentum minus initial momentum. Okay, final minus initial momentum. So here we have to find the initial momentum and final momentum in both the axes because it is in 2D. Here if you resolve this u, okay, here 45 degree, if you divide this, I can mark this angle as 22.5 and this is 22.5. If you resolve this, what you will get? This is also 22.5. This is u cos 22.5 degree and this will be u sin 22.5 degree. Same like that here, if you resolve this, okay, this vector into its component, and here if we resolve this, what we will get? Here this is 22.5 and here also it is 22.5 and this will be u cos 22.5 and here this is u cos 22.5 degree. And here if you see in y direction, there is no change in the momentum. See, initially it is u sin 22.5 in same direction. Now here also it is in the same direction. So there is no change in momentum in y direction. But in x direction, if you see, there is a change. Initially it is in this direction. Now finally it is in this direction. So here in x direction, if you find the change in momentum, what you will get? Final minus initial. Okay. So final, if you take, you will be having minus u cos 22.5 degree minus of initial is what? U cos 22.5. So you will get minus 2u cos 22.5 degree. This is what the impulse. So simply we have to find, okay, magnitude of the impulse. So simply 2 into u is what? U is given as 54 kilometer per hour. So here there is no option. So if there is option, then we have to, if that option is in SI unit, we have to convert that into meter per second. Okay, so this we have to convert into meter per second. What? 54. So if it is 54, converting into meter per second, I have to multiply 5 by 18. So into cos of 22.5 degree. So 18, if you cut it 3 times. So what we will get? 5 2s are 10, 30 cos 22.5 degree. So we do not know the value of cos 22.5 degree. So how to find the value of cos 22.5 degree? But we do know what is the value of cos 45 because into 2 of this is nothing but cos 45, which is 1 by root 2. So for that we have a formula. Okay. So what is that formula? Is cos theta by 2, which is nothing but root of 1 plus cos theta whole divided by 2, which is nothing but cos square theta by 2 or 2 cos square theta. This is a formula. So using this, if you do, okay, so what I can write? I want to find cos 22.5. So if this value is 22.5, it is nothing but what? 45 degree by 2. But the value of theta here is what? 45. Root of 1 plus cos 45. Cos 45 degree by 2. Here cos 22.5 degree is nothing but root of 1 plus cos 45 is nothing but 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 is 0.707 by 2. So if you do all this math, okay, if you do all this math, you will get the value around, okay, approximately. So you will get 0.92. Your answer will be, here we made one mistake in initial stage itself. Momentum is nothing but mv na, so here we missed this m. Okay, so this is actually what to say, m we missed. So this is by m. So this is I by m. Okay, this is I will be equal to m, I have to multiply here. So now we will get 30 into mass is given as what is that, mass is 0.15. So 30 into 0.15 into cos 22.5 is 0.92. If you do this math, what we will get? So if you this, you will get 4.5 into 0.92. So if you multiply this with 0.92, you will get the answer as 4.14. This is what the impulse. So here this is kilogram meter per second. Okay, so this is what the impulse should be.